You know, Registeel. I'm pretty sure that Mike S or MWL SD'd at 37 with that up B. So, the run back from last week, a 2-1. Hold on. Oh wait, no, I'm waiting for a winner. A 2-1 set. I don't remember how it went. Yeah, he died really, really early to that, and that is the Harbinger of Doom, the Stitch Face. Although he dropped it, but Widl's still up a full stock. Yeah, well, game 1, I think it went MWL 2 stock, Widl 3 stock, and then Widl takes it by some, you know, some margin. Nothing crazy. I don't think he blew him out. He definitely blew out TRL in the last game on Yoshi's, but you know, we don't like to talk about that. We don't have to bring it up. But it's looking like instead Widl might have the 2 stock instead in his favor this week to close out game 1. Now this is semis, so it's still a best of 3. TRL, who's winning in winners finals, the next that you'll see of him, which should almost definitely be on stream, it always is, will be a best of 5. So this is the last winner set that has, you know, bands in it. And MWL goes for FD because Widl banned Pokemon? I have no idea. I am the sickness. Sickness. That's who I am. And I will only be referred to as the sickness. Oh. The rolls. So MWL actually going for a lot of dash attacks. I mean, I can kind of see its utility in the matchup. Obviously, it covers a grounded Peach, although crouch canceling the down, or not the down smash, sorry. Crouch canceling the dash attack could obviously lead to problems, but also it will cover a low floating Peach, or one that's about to take off. So if it's kind of something that MWL should use, I think, a little bit more sparingly, although I guess he hasn't been using it a whole hell of a lot. If he like sees Widl trying to run away from him, because, you know, a pretty common reaction is A, run away, and B, jump. And dash attack does a fairly good job to cover both if they don't quite react in time. Whereas, like, jumping away will absolutely get you over to the down tilt. What? Is that a dot eyes? I'm not sure. Yeah, there it is. Trying to roll and cover the identity of it, but we all know what it was after the first hit. Thankfully, no Stitch. And Marth at 190, honestly, a garbage bin refresh with that double jump. Gets hit by a turnip. That was... Oh, man. I really don't know why he did that, that jump the way he did. It's just kind of, I guess, feeling the pressure. And in an effort, he probably just took his focus a little bit off the game and focused a little bit more on himself. He's like, oh, what's the plan? How am I going to make this comeback? Like, this percent deficit up, because they were still 4-4 at that point. And he just didn't quite look at the game, did a bad refresh, and died for it instead of being able to take his time. I guess he ended up being able to do it. Okay. Wait, that set already ended? Oh, my gosh. All right, well, it looks like I'm about to get posterized on stream in a Fox Ditto. Yeah, I'm not, the tag's not sickness, although I wish it was. It's Mark II, and I'm probably about to get 7th. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe my Fox Ditto isn't total garbage. Maybe I'll play Ness. Who knows? But back to the match. MWL up 3-2. It's kind of looking like this. Actually, he lost the first stock by a hell of a lot. So I actually, and then they got to a 0 to 22% situation to start it off. And I guess it's just been MWL ever since. Kind of, my God, he's found 2 of those tippers on Widl's jumps. Just knowing the drift. I mean, that's actually unpopular Philly opinion. I actually really like MWL's Marth, at least against Spaceys, because it's super, super, super good at reading. You know, when they're going to dash back, when they're coming in. And he just places his moves really well, what they're going to do out of shield. I actually really like his Marth. So, you know, call me a, whatever, a traitor, a heathen. But I like it, at least against Spaceys. Other players have said it's the most boring thing they've ever seen against floaties. But I can't speak for them in that department. That's not going to be an up throw. Oh, just jab clank. Okay, down tilt. Ooh, MWL up, looking like another game 3, a repeat of last week. Phantom back air. But, as we all know, both of these characters actually have fairly good gimping potential on each other. Marth, very reliant. So I wouldn't say most people don't know this, but like, most people forget just exactly how important Marth's double jump is for his recovery. Because after getting knocked out of his double jump, he has so few options left. He can only go in one like arc. It's just how fast he goes along it with his side B. But with his double jump, he's got all sorts of mix-ups. And then obviously Peach, no true like absolute gimp setups this will work 100% of the time thing. But with bad DI, aka DI in on forward throws, there's all sorts of stuff that can happen with forward airs and down airs at very, very low percents. And Peach doesn't have an amazing vertical recovery. It's all right, but if you get spiked, you know, she can come back from a meteor or two, but getting spiked, even at low percents, is usually spelling death for Peach. And this has actually been a 5-minute game so far. I really didn't notice. Ooh, going for something fancy. MWL better not blow this lead if he wants to have a Penn State winners finals with his brother, who trumped Ozymandias, I believe, in the other side of winner semis. Okay, walk up F smash. Just do it. A game 3. A 2-stock game 1. A very high percent, granted. 2-stock game 1. And Fox on Dreamland? I guess he feels more comfortable than Marth on Dreamland, who kind of gets exposed on this stage. MWL beat Ozzy. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Who's playing right now? MWL beat Ozzy. And who's the other side of semis? TRL and... Who? Oh, yeah, I actually... Control defeat. Okay. Makes a lot of sense. Thank you, Reg Steel. I totally forgot. I looked over and saw Ozzy get 2-0'd. I kind of watched it happen out of the corner of my eyes. So, this is the last game of winner semis. After this, we'll have our winners finals determined. And although I actually didn't see how the first stock happened, it clearly put the fear in MWL's heart, traumatized him because he is now exclusively shooting the gun. But sort of a player-to-player mentality thing. Widl understands that even though he's shooting the gun, MWL will absolutely jump on any opportunity to get a free hit and try to take it as far as possible. So he actually spams the down smash, hoping that MWL would mess something up. Because, you know, when you're shooting the gun, most spacies, like 90% of spacies, they're just waiting for their opportunity. So if you give it to them or you bait them into it, they'll absolutely jump at you. And Widl tried to abuse that with down smashes. Now he's but MWL is a really smart player, so he's not really falling for it. To be fair, he actually did approach on Widl's previous stock, but he just didn't really mess up his tech skill. Widl didn't really get great smash DI. And this stock, he's just playing around him, up smash at ending at 100%. Most likely would have killed on most stages, but Dreamland is a cruel mistress. However, this is Fox, and I guess, yeah, the mentality or the logic behind it is Marth does not have a great time on this stage against Peach, or at least that's how MWL views the game. And, you know, maybe there's something to be said about his view. He is up, not for long. That's in there. Tight battle. 5%, a lot less of the gun, couple more grabs. Oh, wow. Just Falco-esque cleared his the path in front of him with a laser and baited a defensive option. Just went in on down smash. Honestly, seems pretty scrubby, but it worked out. Anti-air with up smash? Oh, so risky to just go in and do it. Pulls out the gun to even up the percentage, finds 2 back airs, pulls ahead. Penn State winners finals? Nightmare in Dreamland? Nightmare in Philly? Or Fetla, Widl, the savior that we all ask for? Oh, looking for a back-to-back smash at the labs? Widl took this tournament last week. He says, I will not be usurped, and I will take the title again? 71%. Fox McCloud, cliche commentator, always can make the comeback. How did he grab him? That was so far away. All right. Back air. 136. Dreamland. Marth would also have a lot of trouble killing. Scouts the landing. Shine spikes. Nairs. Well, okay, nairs that don't get crouch canceled. Wave shine into Profit. Okay. Real tense situation. Widl known for his clutch factor. MWL. Can't really speak for him. Shooting the gun. Is not able to link. Platform gets involved. Widl is looking to undercut one of his approaches with a nair. Here you get something going. 54. Not enough on Dreamland. Like, to set up a kill. Obviously, 54 won't kill on any stage unless it's a shine. But he has not quite built up enough percent to go for a kill. Nairs out. Mashes it. Still good. Fox McCloud. But clutch factor. Analyze the situation. Says, I need to be here. And I'll do it. 2-1 Widl over MWL to move into winners finals against TRL, the other Penn State twin brother, in a best of 5. But first, loser gets